It's Thursday, August 10th, 2023, and I'm Dave Sobel. 3 things to know today. AI becomes a political issue in the US, while France invests heavily in open source AI to compete globally. JLLGPT, a new conversational interface to transform commercial real estate data mining. And from Zoom calls to infected phones, deep learning model revealing keystrokes through sound. This is the business of tech. Alinea Partners is your sales readiness assessment company. They identify untapped opportunities in offer development, managed services, and customer experience. They pioneered the secret shopper in the IT channel, and they want to help you get your provider going with instant value and momentum. Contact them at alinea-partners.com. That's ALINEA-partners.com. And remember, profit is not something to add at the end, it's something to plan for in the beginning. Tell them Dave sent you. American public opinion on artificial intelligence is evenly divided, but there are significant differences in attitudes and use of AI along income, age, and racial and ethnic lines. Most Americans have yet to try using generative AI tools, but they are forming skeptical opinions about the new technology. Tech companies should expect persistent headwinds as they work to develop AI markets. Democrats are more optimistic than Republicans about AI, and the use of AI in the workplace is both sensitive and divisive. A different study by Maveron and AB Consulting found that American consumer sentiment about AI is also divided, with 37% excited and 40% fearful of AI. Trust in AI is higher among millennials and those with higher household incomes. The survey also revealed insights about technology adoption among millennials, including their higher use of generative AI, cryptocurrency, electric cars, and personalized health apps. France is investing in open source AI to compete in the global AI industry and create a domestic AI industry. The French government hopes to attract private investors with a €40 million investment in open source AI projects and €500 million in creating AI champions. France is taking advantage of an EU loophole that exempts open source AI systems from strict compliance rules, but industry leaders are skeptical that the exemption will give them enough running room. Despite this, French officials see open source AI as a way to take on the overwhelming power of US-based firms in the AI industry. Why do we care? I don't think it's a positive sign that this technology is becoming political. I'm not bringing this up to get political, but instead to highlight that it is becoming a hot-button issue. Providers should consider this in their conversations with customers. And I highlight France's investment to show that competition will come in multiple ways. Jones Lang LaSalle has rolled out its proprietary generative AI model, JLLGPT, to its over 103,000 employees. Developed by JLL Technologies, the model is designed to provide insights to employees by fine-tuning data with internal commercial real estate information and external data sources. The tool features a conversational interface, allowing users to ask natural language questions, and is expected to assist with data mining for automated facility management, price modeling, and predictions for investors, among other applications. Recursion, a biotech company, used artificial intelligence and supercomputers to predict a large number of new chemical interactions that could lead to effective drugs. The company combined a database of 15,000 human proteins from AlphaFold 2 with another containing 36 billion molecules and used a supercomputer and cloud computing power from NVIDIA to process the data. Recursion's method of drug discovery looks across the vast universe of proteins and molecules to find potential drugs that are more practical to test and make. The FDA is still grappling with how to handle a new wave of drugs developed by AI, and Recursion has no current plans to release its proprietary dataset publicly. And according to a survey by BlackBerry, many organizations are considering or implementing bans on employee use of generative AI applications like ChatGPT due to concerns over security, privacy, and brand damage. The majority of these developing or considering employee bans say the measures are intended to be long-term or permanent. The The potential risk to data security and privacy is the biggest reason cited for moving to block ChatGPT and similar tools, followed by risk to corporate reputation. However, respondents heavily favored the use of AI tools for cybersecurity defense. Why do we care? The right tool for the right job. Two key examples of where the technology is perfect: training your own bot with your own corporate data and leveraging AI for increased output. Thematically, you're looking for ways to apply the technology intelligently. These private models could be a key trend to watch for. Researchers have developed a deep learning model that can steal data from keyboard keystrokes recorded using a microphone with an accuracy of 95%. The attack can be carried out through a nearby microphone, an infected phone, or a rogue participant in a Zoom call. The attack can leak passwords, discussions, messages, or other sensitive information to malicious third parties. Possible mitigations include altering typing styles, using randomized passwords, employing biometric authentication, and utilizing password managers. A report by the Cloud Security Alliance shows a disconnect between how C-suite executives and cybersecurity workers perceive security's role. While half of the C-level executives surveyed said security is prioritized and strictly enforced during cloud implementations, just 31% of security workers agreed with the statement, signaling a rift between the importance placed on cloud security across enterprises. The report suggests that communication is critical to enhancing an organization's cybersecurity posture. Why do we care? There's such a divide here. On one hand, we have researchers looking at incredibly sophisticated attack vectors. On the other, we have confusion about what security's role is. I want to point out some of the absurdities of how security is often discussed. A mitigation is altering typing styles. It's suggested that some users who must protect against this attack must learn how to type differently. Let that sink in. Now consider how often statements like this are made in security. Make sure your approach doesn't fall for unreasonableness. You'll be easily discounted. Partner Hero is an outsourcing company that goes beyond industry norms to prioritize employee empowerment, career growth, and quality performance. They pay above-market salaries and have a management team that includes individuals from the startup world, making them more than just a service provider. They're also a thought partner for startups. With flexible terms to let you scale quickly and offices around the world for global coverage, you get a thought partner for your business with quality assurance baked into every program. You know, I believe in outsourcing. It's what IT services is all about. If you're ready to bring in outside customer support help for your startup that feels like it's part of your existing team, check out Partner Hero. Head on over to partnerhero.com/businessoftech to book a free consultation with their solutions team. Mention you heard about Partner Hero from Business of Tech, and they'll waive the setup fee. Thanks for listening. Today, National Lazy Day. On a weekday? Really? National Lazy Day? Not around here. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. The Business of Tech is written and produced by me, Dave Sobel, under ethics guidelines posted at businessof.tech. Like the content? Support the show at patreon.com/MSP Radio or buy our Why Do We Care merch at businessof.tech. If you want to reach our listeners, visit mspradio.com/engage.
Part of the MSP Radio Network.